What is martial law? When order collapses, who holds the reins of power? Throughout history, societies have faced moments of intense instability, natural disasters, violent uprisings, foreign invasions, or internal political crises. In such moments, when conventional governance appears paralyzed, some governments have invoked a powerful and controversial tool, martial law. But what is martial law really, and why does it remain one of the most misunderstood mechanisms of state power? Martial law is the temporary imposition of direct military control over normal civil functions or suspension of civil law by a government, especially in response to a crisis. Unlike a state of emergency, martial law typically places military authorities in charge of law enforcement and governance, often overriding constitutional rights and civilian authority. Its purpose, proponents argue, is to swiftly restore order and preserve the state's integrity during moments of extreme danger. This legal mechanism varies significantly depending on a country's legal framework. In some nations, it is precisely defined and constrained by law; in others, it exists in a gray area, vulnerable to abuse. The invocation of martial law may result in curfews, suspension of habeas corpus, restrictions on freedom of movement or speech, and military tribunals replacing civilian courts. Such actions can stabilize a collapsing situation, but also concentrate unchecked power in the hands of a few. Examples from around the world highlight its dual-edged nature. In the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos declared martial law in 1972 under the guise of national security, which led to years of authoritarian rule. In contrast, the United States has used martial law sparingly and mostly at the state level, such as during the aftermath of the Civil War or in response to major unrest. Each case raises the same fundamental question: how do we balance the need for order with the protection of civil liberties? The danger lies not in the concept itself, but in its misuse. When used transparently, with clear legal boundaries and public accountability, martial law can provide the breathing space a democracy needs to survive a moment of acute crisis. But without those safeguards, it risks becoming a tool for tyranny rather than stability. Understanding martial law means recognizing both its necessity and its risks. Citizens must stay informed and vigilant, ensuring that extraordinary powers remain truly temporary. After all, the strength of a democracy is not only tested in peace, but also in how it responds to chaos. If your country faced a severe crisis, would you support the use of martial law, or resist it?